Welcome back, everybody, to Operation Andromeda. This is the Commonwealth and France turn 2. We'll hop right into the turn with our tech rolls. For the Commonwealth, we're going to roll for anti-submarine and radar again. That is a hit on both with 8s. Pair of 8s. Very nice. I like to have that on stage 2 already. It's very good. And then we'll just roll for strategic rockets again as France. And it misses with a 4. Right. For the British buys, we're going to be spending all 12 of our dollars. We're going to be buying a Marine and anti-air gun, or artillery, I guess. And then we're going to be doing 2 militia upgrades. One of them is for us, and one of them we are leasing to the Republicans, trading favors there. And then FEC is going to be buying a infantry and a militia upgrade, and then Anzac is not going to be buying anything. So it's going to clear the bank on Great Britain, but then we'll collect 12 again. Same thing with FEC, clear the bank but collect 5, and then Anzac's going to go up 3. No combat moves, of course, at this point, but we do have some non-combat moves to make. So up here, we're going to have our mountain and our regular infantry board the transport in A-21, and in the transport, 2 heavy cruisers, a light cruiser, and the battle cruiser are all going to go down 1, 2, 3 into A-44. The mountain and the infantry are going to offload into Gibraltar. And then from now, that's going to stay there. I might put those in port and move this over here. The FEC fleet is going to move up into the Med, and they're going to sit in M8 along with these French ships here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just have that be the final resting place for everything at the moment for these guys. Let's see, German sub. With the, over here in the Pacific, our infantry on Hong Kong is going to board the transport. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and drop that infantry off into Calcutta. It's actually just going to go ahead and pick up the infantry from Ceylon 2 and drop it off into Calcutta. Down in Australia, the regular infantry and the artillery are going to board the transport. We're going to strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and both of those units are going to get dropped off into Calcutta as well. We'll put those in port in Calcutta. Down South Africa, the British AA and the infantry are going to board the FEC transport. And it's going to move 1, 2, 3 into I-7. And those units are going to be dropped off into southern India. And then back over here in Canada, our 2 infantry in Ottawa are going to board the transport. And they're going to come across the Atlantic 2, 3 into A-21, and they're going to offload into southern England. And I think that's got the British combat, or non-combat moves rather, completed. Pretty short and sweet. So we can go ahead and place the various buys, with the exception of our coastal sub is going to move 1 into P-15. And then our Anzac ships are going to move 1, 2, 3 into I-4. Okay, that's got the moves completed. So we'll go ahead and place these. The anti-air is going to go into Cape Town. the Marine is going to be built in London. We're going to move our transport plane into London as well. The militia upgrade for Britain is going to be the militia that is in Western Egypt. So it's now an infantry. And then the other militia upgrade is for the Spanish Republicans. So we'll stick that in the common turn police units box. The FEC infantry is going to be built into Calcutta, and the militia upgrade is going to be for Delhi. And then Anzac saved its money and went to 7 in the bank. Right, so I think that's got them done. So we'll move over to France. France has $11. It's going to spend 6 of those on 3 militia, taking it down to 5. It will then collect 7 at the end of its turn to keep 12 in the bank. For the French moves, we're going to have our infantry board this transport. We're going to have our Foreign Legion and our infantry board this transport. This guy is going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to strategic naval move from the port there into the port here, and drop that infantry off into southern France. The 2 on the transport in Syria are going to move 1, 2, 3, and they're going to drop into French Morocco. And our medium bomber is going to come 1, 2, 3, 4 and land in French Morocco as well. Our 2 French destroyers are going to move 1, 2 into M8. Our French battleships are going to move 1, 2 into M1. Our submarine that was built last turn is going to move 1, 2, 3 into M8. And then the 3 subs that were already in M8 are going to move 1, 2, 3 and go into I7. I think that's got all of the fleet movements for the French completed. For non-combat moves in France proper, let's see, we got 3 there, 4. I don't think this would be an early attack anyway, which is unlikely, but you know, just want to be prepared. So we'll keep the motorized and the mountain inside of southern France as long as the militia, but we're going to move the 2 infantry. One is going to go into Alsace-Lorraine, the other is going to go into Paris. And then with our 3 militia builds, all 3 of those are going to go into Paris as well. Oops, keep using the wrong button. There we go. Alright. So that'll take care of the French turn as well. So we will pass it on over to back to Elite Golden for Italy turn 2.